Alright folks, thanks for checking in Stormtopia.com and Stormtopia.com Facebook page. I have a daily weather update right now. Looking towards the same expectations or close to them that I had yesterday with a major storm en route for the northeastern portion of the United States. What shifted though is a track making its way from up the east coast with the heaviest snow in the Appalachians to a track making its way off the east coast with the heaviest snow just inland. And now that white swath, okay, stretching from southeastern and eastern Pennsylvania through northern New Jersey, through Connecticut, through Massachusetts, or except the southeastern quadrant of Massachusetts, southern central New Hampshire, Maine, south of the Turnpike. I think folks there have a decent early chance, okay, this is just an early estimate, of seeing at least 6 inches and likely 6 to 12. If things work out the way they could, there could be some spots which get up to 15 or 18 inches. So that's what we're talking about. In terms of southeast of there, this track could shift to southeast, so we could see that white stuff move further south and east, or it could actually push further north and west. We're just going to have to see. But right now I see more mixed precipitation than actual hard snow across southeastern Mass, most of Rhode Island. Philly's a close call, but you'll probably get a decent amount of snow. And DC, I'm sorry, but Baltimore gets it this time, you don't. Okay, DC's looking at the mix as well. And what I'm talking about is there's still the potential for significant snowfall accumulations in that mix area, but I'd say the best chance is in the white. Okay, so let's just get to what ends up occurring here. I'll show you the all 3 of the major models for this event, and why don't we start ourselves off right now with the NAIR model, which I think is doing a horrific job, just the way it did last time with the last storm we had. Brings it off the coast as a non-storm. Now let's look at the GFS. Okay, I messed up this big time, so I'm going to have to fix it. Wait a sec, sorry about the little disruption there. Okay, so let's take a look at the GFS in terms of what it's doing. What it does is it strengthens the storm. This is a little one that passes east of us probably Thursday. We could get a couple rain and snow showers. I'm not excited. Here's your storm gathering strength. We see it go for bombogenesis. I don't think the GFS is doing a great job, okay, but the track is decent. The speed is the problem. Probably over strengthens it. Heavy snow, okay, pretty close to my prediction, but I just don't like the way it does it. And then it does this thing where it kind of slows down east of Boston and just blizzard lashes out at New England. I think there's the potential that eastern New England gets an extra little blizzard out of the whole deal. And I do expect the snow to be higher ratios up there, but I'm not looking for a major retrograding high wind type setup. Let's show you the European. And here's what it does. Major bombogenesis. In this frame, the low is just developing. We've got precip setting up. Whereas here's a marine boundary that's spread inland to about Boston, where southeast of there, you're likely looking at the ocean air having an impact. And here we are by midnight hours to the pre-dawn hours of Thursday/Friday, and what we're looking for is the rain-snow line positioned from south of Boston all the way back towards northwest New York City. At this point, the East Coast is seeing rain, but what happens here is bombogenesis. Look at this frame, and then look at this frame. You can obviously tell the difference. It goes from a, let's see, 998 millibar low to a 988 millibar low. So that's a drop of 10 millibars in 6 hours. If we round that down to 5 hours, that's 2 millibars an hour. So this is bombogenesis that's occurring. Okay, so that's a major strengthening phase, just like the January 11th and 12th blizzard. So here we are at 12Z on Friday. We've got the heavy snow lashing out all across the Northeast. There's all types of mixed precipitation in New York City. Boston is rain switching over to snow. And what it actually does here is it brings the setup a little bit warmer than my original forecast, but pretty close, and it still sweeps in the heavier accumulations. What it does also is it also swings through the heavy snow into northern New England, and I think it might be limited to this area, like I said, as opposed to spreading all the way back up through here. But we'll just have to see what occurs there. It's all dependent on the track. What the Euro does, it just goes ding, okay, as opposed to it going like that. kind of goes a little bit in the middle actually. Kind of goes like that. Okay, and that track is more favored for heavy snow on the west side of the system through here. But if it tracks like this the way I think it will, the heavy snow only ends up spreading back to about the turnpike or so. Okay, I know these drawings aren't extremely precise, but you're just gonna have to live with them because that's basically the best I can do on the spot while I'm talking. So that's what we're talking about right now. Widespread swath 6 to 12, likely some spots get up to 15 or 18 inches. We're gonna nail down the jackpots. We're gonna nail down the rain snow line as we go out on in through time. Still 4 days out, so things could change, but stay tuned for more details. Signing off for now, Nick's there.